Chapter 27 Brahma-EkatvamThe, the oneness of Brahman. Ribhu. I shall tell you about the supreme Brahman being the only reality and about the renunciation of the world, by hearing which just once supreme Brahmanhood can be attained. Beyond Brahman is only Brahman, attributeless, eternal and pure, permanent, equanimous and complete. Nothing exists apart from Brahman. I am reality, the supreme joy, the pure, the eternal, the taintless. All is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am that Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am indeed the undivided essence, always complete and perfectly full. Brahman is all, nothing else exists. All is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am always the self alone. All is all the time Brahman. I am of the nature of bliss alone. I am nothing else. Nothing in the least is permanent. I am of the nature of pure bliss. I am the pure knowledge of the self. I am of the nature of the one nature. I am devoid of the nature of multiple existence. I am pure knowledge inside. I indeed am the goal sought. All is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. That Brahman am I. There is no doubt of this. I am devoid of varying interpretations. The sense of oneness also does not exist. All is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. That Brahman am I. There is no doubt of this. I am of all manner of forms. I am also devoid of being all. All is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. That Brahman am I. There is no doubt of this. I am of the nature of blemishless knowledge. I, indeed, does not exist. I am of the nature of pure Brahman. I am beyond the term pure. I am of the nature of eternal bliss. I am ever the bliss of knowledge. I am subtler than the subtlest. I am devoid of subtlety and other such qualities. I am only undivided bliss. I am of the nature of undivided bliss. I am ever of this immortal nature. I am ever the embodiment of the One. This is all the bliss of Brahman. All never exists, never exists. I am devoid of jivahood. I am devoid of isvarahood. I am of the nature of the Vedas and scriptures. I am the cause of the remembrance of the scriptures. I am the cause and effect of the world, and I am the triad of Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesvara. I am the distinction between the direct word and the derived meaning, the gross and the subtle bodies, the states of wakefulness, dream, and deep sleep, and the cosmic experiencer of the waking state, the cosmic dreamer, and the cosmic sleeper. I am the embodiment of all scriptures. I am all bliss, always. I transcend the meaning of name and form. I transcend all imagination, concepts of duality and non-duality, joy and sorrow, gain and loss, success and failure. All is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am that Brahman. There is no doubt of this. The difference between the serene and the energetic, the doubts and desires of the heart, the seer and the seen and the all-seer, the effect of the elements, living beings and gods. All are Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am that Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am verily of the nature of the fourth state. I am ever of the nature of knowledge. Ignorance, indeed, does not exist. Where is its activity? All is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am that Brahman. There is no doubt of this. The display of the activities of the mind or of the intellect does not exist indeed. I am without body, sankalpa, intellect, resolutions, or imagination. All is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am that Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am of the nature of the certainty of the intellect. Even this certainty passes away. Egoity of many forms and the attitude that I am the body, all are Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am that Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am Brahman, moreover, one-eyed and deaf. I am the highest. All is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am that Brahman. There is no doubt of this. The equations of I am the body and that of the body to the Supreme Self, all is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am that Brahman. There is no doubt of this. The equation that I am all and the equation of all to the Supreme Self, endeavoring to be of this conviction and being established as I am Brahman, is indeed the firm bhava. Truly, truly, I am the Supreme. It is indeed this firm conviction that gives certitude to the words of the Sadguru. Stand firm always in the universal sovereignty of the firm conviction of being the Supreme. I am indeed the Supreme Brahman, illuminating the bliss of the Self. The worship of Siva, the notion that I am Siva, Vishnu, and the worship of Vishnu, whatever little conveys any knowledge, whatever little gives any conviction. You are indeed that, and I am indeed you. No such thing exists. This is the focus. This is the thing to be seen. No such thing exists at all. Even if concepts of reality and unreality remain, no difference exists between one and the other. All this is of the nature of joy, and all this is also not of the nature of joy. Millions of differences, an occasional difference, all differences do not exist. Brahman is bliss. There is no doubt of this. I am that Brahman. There is no doubt of this. The difference as Brahman, the difference as the fourth state, the difference as Jiva, all are difference-less. This has indeed not arisen. Nothing at all ever is. The indication he is a god exists not at all, ever. Only if it exists is it to be described in speech. If it exists not, how can it be described in speech? There is never any such thing in me as supreme or distinguished. The mind and fickleness do not exist at all. There is no doubt of this. Thus, indeed, ever perfectly full, be established in desirelessness, and be of a serene mind. I am all Brahman, perfectly full. Thus also there is never any such thing. Nor, indeed, is there any such thing as I am bliss. I am the best. I am the Brahman bliss. I am the great bliss. Or I am the bliss of the indivisible self. This great destroyer does not exist in the least. There is no understanding such as this is all, or any misapprehension, as there is nothing as bliss. All is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am that Brahman. There is no doubt of this. The concept of definitions and the thing defined, the seer, the seen, and the seeing, total absence and all manner of experiences, all are Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am that Brahman. There is no doubt of this. The secret, the mantra, the attribute, the scripture, the truth, the proficiency in the Vedas, the body, death, birth, cause, effect, the sanctified, the auspicious, desire, anger, covetousness, infatuation, pride, jealousy, the defect of duality, fear, sadness, all, indeed, never exist. This never is, never. All is bliss. The reflection of this is Brahman, the thinking that I am Brahman. The reflection that I am Brahman. The effacement of your being Brahman. and reality and unreality do not affect the Brahman knowledge. The Supreme Self is one indeed, devoid of any weariness of being one. All is Brahman, ever Brahman. That Brahman is myself. There is not a shred of doubt of this. The form of the Jiva, the concept of Jiva, the word Jiva, all these do not exist. The form of Isvara, the concept of Isvara, and the word Isvara are all imagined. There are no alphabets, nor the entirety, no word with direct meaning and derived explanation, and nothing in the least of the heart, mantra, tantra, thought, or intellect. There is none such as the ignoramus, the wise man, the discriminating, the pure, the certitude, pranava, the exalted, this, the self, the guru and the disciple, stillness, tranquility, the great quiescent stillness, silence, bhava of silence, the light and the illuminating, the inquiry into the self and the non-self, the yoga of meditation, the Raja Yoga, and experience of the 8 limbs of yoga. All is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. That Brahman am I. There is no doubt of this. The talk of existence and the talk of non-existence, the statement, I am of the nature of the 50 letters of the alphabet, or of the 64 arts. All is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am that Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am indeed Brahman, the self immediately present, the immutable consciousness. Remote am I from the knowledge of the scriptures, remote from the knowledge of the Vedas. All that has been said is the supreme Brahman. There is not a shred of doubt of this. All is Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am that Brahman. There is no doubt of this. I am indeed Brahman, the self immediately present, the immutable consciousness. Thus has the nature of Brahman been lovingly taught to you. Whoever is aware always that all is Brahman, there is no doubt about this. Whoever hears daily about this is blemish-free and consciousness alone. Those who do not sully their hearts by doubts and doubt-engendering actions, affected by the multitude of mutations of the world, attain Videha Mukti by the grace of Lord Siva.